We're at the 2017 Canadian International Auto Show and we're checking out the all-new Toyota Prius Prime. This one is all new for this year, so let's check out some of the specs that we have here. As you can see, we have a manufactured estimate of 1.8 liters per 100 kilometers. And let's see if we can get any specs on horsepower. We don't really have specs on horsepower, but you can always look that up online. So what we'll do now is we'll take a quick walk around. As you can see, you have 4 lights in the headlight cluster. You have projection beam. You have 2 projection beam headlamps and 2 regular. Actually, those are projection beam headlamps too. So you have 4 projection beam headlamps. You have a stripe LED that runs along the bottom horizontally. Nice grille. And as we get to the back, you have this beautiful single element set of LEDs that run along the back. And yeah, we have also the see-through glass over here that we've seen in Prius models. We have LEDs that run along the bottom as well. And the trunk room is fairly decent. You don't get too much horizontally, but it's pretty long. And I'm sure you can fold down that row of seats as well to avail for more cargo room. But under here is probably the battery. So what we'll do now is we'll step inside to see what we can find. So as we step inside, we notice this large 11.6-inch touchscreen. That's essentially the infotainment system, and it's similar to what we've seen in Tesla, although the Tesla is slightly bigger. But yeah, you can control essentially a lot of the functions of the car. Temperature, you can control it using this, but essentially anything is controlled using this iPad-like touchscreen. You have the shifter over here, and you have a regenerative braking mode. You have the parking over here. You have drive mode controls over here. You can switch between electric and HV, which might be hydrogen, and you have the key electric charger over here for your cell phone, etc. Heated steering wheel and lane keep assist, collision mitigation, or I'm not sure if that's collision mitigation or adaptive cruise control. Over here you have even more settings. You have what might be park assist or something to help you with parking, and a heads-up display. It's very spacious. I love how this cabin feels. I love how it stretches out all the way there, but still has, you know, a screen here as well for all your power-related information display. And now let's step out to the back seat. At the back, it's fairly spacious as well. These seats are all leather. I'm not sure if this is a top-of-the-line model, but it might be. You have a center console over here. But I don't think this is a 5-seater because this doesn't flip, and it only has 2 seat belts back here, so this might be a 4-seater vehicle. Over here you have a 12-volt power plug. But yeah, it's fairly decent back here, but it's only for 2 passengers. This has been a look at the all-new Toyota Prius Prime at the Canadian International Auto Show.